my name is Erica. I am the artist behind Amigurumi, and today we're going to be talking about my market and everything that I crocheted for it. First, I'm going to start with my chickens. This is a pattern by Loops, Knots, and Crochet on Insta, and it takes about 15 to 30 minutes if you're intermediate, and about like 30 minutes to an hour if you are a beginner. It could take longer because it does have more complicated increases and decreases on this part to create that curve, and then the tail, so it could take you longer. And then this one, I did modify it very little, just one row. All I did was add a single crochet just so it's a little bit chunkier. And this one goes for $10, and even though like it's pretty small, it does have a comb and eye detail and a mouth and a little tail. So this one is $10. And this one was my second bestseller. The next one is my #1 seller. Shout out to Sarah too, because that is her pattern, the Loops, Knots, and Crochet. Follow her on Instagram. Okay, and then this is my #1 seller, the Octo keychains. They take about 5 to 10 minutes of your intermediate. The pattern is by Sweet Softies on YouTube, and these go for $5. I did not modify it, but I did pull the loop through the back, so you wouldn't have like a twisted little tentacle. And my boyfriend made most of these, and I believe the video he saw, they did that, so I just kind of borrowed that from that, and then I used the pattern that I watched, which has 8 single crochets in your magic ring. Super easy. And then $5 because we do attach the keychain, and you know, it's pretty sturdy. You can tug it and it's not pulling out, so it's perfect for like your bag or your keys. People love this. So this one goes for $5. I'm looking at my notes because I have ADD and I'd be forgetting stuff. The next one is the bee, and these are the bees that I made. They're adorable. I keep joking that they look like lemons. But it does have a stripe and the wings. So this one is a pattern by 1 Cent Crochet on YouTube. It takes about 15 to 30 minutes of your intermediate, even though you do have to make the wings separate and sew them on. Still doesn't take that long because you are just crocheting. Also, if you aren't used to color changes, it might take you a little bit longer. But for beginners, I would say about 45 minutes to 1 hour. The only thing I did different was I tie the wings together to like make them into sets, and then I use those 2 strings to pull it through the middle. That way they're both centered, and that way I don't have to sew 2 different things. And then I just tie them in the inside and before I finish it off and stuff it. So these bees go for $10. I know some people might do 15 or 20 sometimes, but I don't think they're big enough to be 15 or 20. So I do 10, even though it does take me a little bit longer because I do have to prep the wings before. But I love this pattern, and like I said, it is by 1 Cent Crochet on YouTube. Next is this cute little bunny. The pattern is by Rose and Lily Crochet on YouTube, and my boyfriend actually made these. Yes, he crochets too. He's a beginner, so it took him about an hour, 2 hours when he first did it, because you have to kind of learn the pattern. But I would say an hour. And he was selling these for $20. He's thinking about knocking it down to 15 now that he crochets faster, but $20 I think is fair because of the amount of yarn it uses. This would be my $10. So it does use a little bit more. So I agree, $15 to $20. But this is the cute little peep bunny by Rose and Lily. Next are these cute little heart keychains, and these are also by Rose and Lily, the pattern on YouTube. They take about 15 to 30 minutes if you're an intermediate, and about 30 minutes to an hour if you're a complete beginner. I didn't really modify the pattern. All I added were these cute little highlights. There you go. And then they are on a keychain. I sold these for $5 because I was doing it for 10, but they weren't selling. So I had to knock it down to $5. They're not that complicated, so it didn't hurt so much. But compared to our octos, this is a lot more work. It's like 2 octos. So I might price these at $8 or even 10. See if they sell again. But these are my hearts. Yep, heart keychains. So cute. You can hang them on your bags, on your backpacks, on your keys. They're super squishy and adorable. Now we're getting onto a little bit more bigger things. Not so much bigger, but priced a little bit more. This is a snake. This is a pattern by Knotting Hook Crochet. My boyfriend did this one as well. I sold the one that I made. I made a orange and blue striped one. These take about, I want to say 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how long you decide to make it. This one is about 4 feet long, and it took him about 2 hours, I would say. And this one is priced at $25. We might knock it down to $20. It is long, but the small ones that I make, they sell for $15. And I'll try to find a picture to show you guys. But yep, that was our snake. Next we have this baby turtle, and this pattern is by 1 Cent Crochet, and this one came out a little wonky. That's why I use it as my little tester, so you can come and feel it and see what my yarn feels like. This pattern takes about 45 minutes to an hour if you're intermediate, because it is like 5 pieces plus the turtle shell, and then you attach it and close it off. So this one goes for $15. I don't put safety eyes, that's why I do it at $15, because it's more for like babies. So that's the turtle. And next we have the scrunchie, and this is a super easy pattern. This pattern is by Yarny Box. She has a tutorial on YouTube, and I sell these for $4 or 4 for $12. All you need is a scrunchie and some really plush yarn to make them super cute. And they look so cute on the wrist, and the yarn, because it's like fluffy, it kind of holds your hair a little bit better than a regular scrunchie. So these are super cute. And yep, the pattern is by Yarny Box on YouTube. Last but not least, we have this cute little axolotl by Ted Zukurita. Or I don't know if I'm saying it right, but they have a YouTube video, and it's super cute. I didn't really modify it. I just placed the gills a little bit further back, and the arms a little bit more together. It has a cute little smile. The tail also, I believe they do it sideways, but I Googled an actual axolotl, and they have it sideways like this. But this is super cute. This one does go for $25. It takes me about an hour because I have to make all the pieces and then sew them all together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces, plus the blush and the cute little face features. So yeah, this one is for $25. And yep, I love it. So cute. I made it in pink, and that one sold right away. To end the video, I'm going to show you the patterns that I tested this last month. Some months I won't have patterns because I'll probably be really busy, but I was able to do these 2 this month. This one is Briella the Bunny by Ashlyn Crochets, and the pattern is out now, I believe, on her Etsy. Super cute. I added a sparkly bow, and then I made eyes with resin, and then I put eyelashes. She has a cute little bunny tail, and you do use that furry yarn for the tail, which luckily I had a black, so that's why she has a black tail, not a pink one. She's adorable. I think the black tail really stands out. This is by Ashlyn Crochets. And last but not least, this is my first ever tester pattern. I tested this for my friend Sarah at Loops and Knots Crochet on Instagram. Her name is Daisy. She's so adorable. She has the cutest wings and the cutest little arms. I also made some eyes for her with some eyelashes, and I didn't change much. All I did was I placed the ears a little bit back and upward, so she has that little friendly, cute little stare. And she is my first ever pattern, so I might not sell this one. So I do price these a little bit higher. She goes for $60 and she goes for $80. So yep, I really don't want to sell them. So unless someone is willing to pay, I'll let them go. But if not, they're mine. I also want to talk about my little crochet hook. This is a little project I did on the side. And I just needed something that was easier to hold because I was getting hand pain. And then somewhere to put my thumb because I do crochet like this. And I also added a little chain so I can hang all my little stitch markers. So adorable. But yep, that's my crochet hook that I've been crocheting everything with. Now I'm going to show you the little footage I got from my last 3 markets. I have another market coming up this Sunday, so that'll be next week's video. But I'll show you a couple of little snippets I got throughout the days. I don't have enough footage for a vlog, so I'll try to get more this weekend for next week's video. But thank you so much for watching. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Share with your friends so they can follow me and I can grow my channel. But thank you so much. I also want to thank everybody that purchased something from me on Sunday, both Sundays and on Friday. You guys mean the world to me. It's just super cool to be able to sell your art and for people to really love it. It means so much to me. I'm so thankful, and I feel so blessed to have people that would want to purchase my art. It feels amazing. We are in the swap meet looking for a spot, and he's telling me to leave him so I pay attention. So you need to put the phone down. Welcome to Amigurumi. We have chickens for $10, ghosts, bunnies, hearts, turtles. These are our Lux items. You can see videos on those on my Instagram. Here are some octopuses, some roses, vinyls for $2. We have our octo keychains for $5, our earrings, roses. Stop by, night swap meet. So we're at the end of our, do it?
It doesn't show.
It's cold. It's like 55 degrees. But let me show you what we sold. We're looking pretty empty. We sold a bunch of chickens. We sold the snake. We sold most of the half of the roses. I had 12. Did we sell a heart? No. No. We have, oh my God, they're getting wet. Yeah, because it's cold. Hey. Hello, everything is handmade. We didn't sell any of the big stuff. I wasn't expecting to. I sold a couple earrings. We sold a bunch of keychains. And we sold about 2 vinyls. But yeah, it was fun. Good morning, YouTube. This is for YouTube. We are here at the swap meet. It is Sunday, which is supposed to be the busiest day. We decided not to come Saturday because it was just, we didn't have enough things and people were saying that it doesn't get that busy. So we waited till Sunday, which is today. And now we're here. We got here at 4:30. It is now 5:45 and we're waiting in like this really long line. There's technically 4 lines. So like, oh, we're on the second one. But yeah, I have not slept. 1, 2, 3. Taking my lunch break.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días, todo está hecho a mano. I need to show our booth. The little bubbles look so cute. Hold on. Hello, welcome to Amigurumi. Everything is handmade. The line goes like back here. Oh no, sorry. And this is us. Whee! Finishing my scrunchies. Buenos días. ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo está hecho a mano? My name is Erica. What's your name? Esmeralda. Oh, that's a beautiful. I have So we still have our keychains. We have some earrings left. I put them on here because it was windy. As you can tell, my signs got knocked down. We sold a couple vinyls, not too much. We sold almost all of the octos. So those were a hit. We sold half of the bees, one scrunchie. That's a random octo. I sold one axolotl, and we sold all the chickens except for these two. And then we sold the triceratops. We sold a couple of heart keychains. And then we sold a bunny that's over there. We didn't sell any turtles. We didn't sell any hearts. We sold one bunny. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram as well at Amiga Rumi. I do all things crochet and mixed media, so I do resin as well. So all the things. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Happy crocheting.